Everyone. Let me say good morning because it's already morning here. It is already morning. This is 1:05 a.m. And this is my second live for today, like live stream. Second live stream for today. And guys, because I don't feel like sleeping right now. So guys, there's a lot I'm here to discuss with you guys. There's a lot of things I'm here to discuss with you guys. So many of us want to create content. So many people will pick up their phone and make a decision and say, oh, I want to be a content creator. I want to, be a YouTuber. I want to be a vlogger. I want to be a blogger. I want to create content. But there are 3 or 4 things that we are lacking, as you want to create content, and these 4 things, you are not ready with them, like they are not there. You just said you want to create content because you see people creating content. You just say, oh, I want to create content because maybe your friends, they say, oh, there's money on YouTube, there's money on Facebook, there's money on TikTok, there's money on they call all the platforms for you, and you pick up your phone, you'll be like, I want to create content. My question this morning is, I don't know if it's morning your side or afternoon or night. This is about 1 a.m. in my own area. My question to you this morning is, how ready are you? That is the first thing. Are you creating, did you pick up your phone to create content because of peer pressure? Like, people are creating content. They say there's money there. Let me just go and create content. Is it peer pressure? Like, is this someone that dragged you here? Did you just wake up and you decided, oh, I want to do this? Some of us created our account long time ago. Like me, I had my account since 2020. Since 2015. I had this account since 2015. Now, it wasn't a channel. It was just something to log into YouTube, to watch movies, to learn new things and all that. Hi, Niho. Jason Smith, hi, good evening. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. So, some of us just create accounts and, we have not decided on what. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate. Some of us just create accounts. We have not decided what we want to use them for, but we have a YouTube account. If you have a YouTube and you have Google, of course, automatically, you get an account, but you are the one to make it a channel. Now, so many of us decided this year, like the decisions we took this year from January, you've said, oh, I've been procrastinating. A lot of us have been doing. Hello, Nelly Akinyi. Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're streaming from. So some of us, one of our New Year resolution was that, oh, this year I am determined. I'm so determined to do this thing. It's almost another end of the year, where you're going to be making another New Year resolution. You're going to say, oh, this year I want to do this. Some people have written their own out already. How are you doing today? I'm fine, Nelly. And you, thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate. So some people have mapped out, they have already scheduled how their new year is going to look like, that 2025 is going to be this, is going to be that. Oh, I see. Sometimes I tell people it's better you don't even write it. It's better you don't map it out. You see those things you want to do in the next year. If you are that kind of person that, oh, you know that you have failed with the first one, you have failed with the second one, you didn't get to keep those ones you have written or you have thought about in the past years, please don't write again. Don't. So now back to the main topic of today. Why is it that you chose to create content? What brought you? What triggered your interest? Like what made you say, oh, this year I'm going to create content? What happened? Is it peer pressure? Did your friends tell you, oh, there's money? Some of us, because of all these big content creators, they are, building houses, buying cars and all that. So we are like, oh, we want to create content too. I want to do the same thing. I want to do the same. I want to make money. See, I am not saying that making money is bad. That's not what I'm saying. Making money or thinking or having the desire to make money is actually a great one. It's a great idea. You know, it's really good to think big. It's good to plan big. It's good to, look out for your future. Like, it's good to think about what you want to become and how you want your year to go. But how ready are you? Now, this question is going to you and to me. Yeah, we have emphasis, like we have so many things we want to do in 2025. Some of us have so loaded 2025 that the load is so big. Now, guys, take it one step at a time. One step at a time. Don't go and write and now bombard yourself with so much work. Now bombard yourself with so much stress that at the end you will not achieve that thing you have planned for, and you will end up stressing yourself out because you want to meet up with. Nelly said, what are you doing? I am talking to us. We are having a discussion. If you have any question to ask me, just go ahead and ask me, okay? Nelly, if you have any question to ask me, I'm open to questions. So what I'm saying is that, what made you decided to create content? Do you still have that zeal? That zeal of mounting your camera. I want to create content. You see, I've been a content creator on Facebook for almost 2 years now. The first time I started creating this content, there were a lot I had in my head I want to do. Choosing a niche wasn't easy for me because I had so many things. I want to teach, I want to cook, I want to pray, I want to teach the word of God, I want to dance. Hi, Snowy. Snow is back. Snow shouted, ha! Snow, what again? You're here, you're back to Artist Drama. I actually ended the first live stream because of you. Now you're back with this your drama again. So back to what I was saying. When I picked up my camera and decided I want to create content, I had so many things I want to do. So choosing a niche was difficult for me. When I watch videos where they say, choose a niche, you have to choose a niche, you have to... The whole thing is confusing. The whole thing is so confusing that at a point I'm like, should I be a dancer? No, I want to cook because I cook very well. I want to dance because I know how to dance. I want to teach because it's actually a passion. I love teaching. I want to do a talk show. I want to do so many things at a time. The reason I will tell anybody, forget about that niche. When they say, oh, you want to create content, choose a niche. Do not do that. I have reasons for saying that. You want to create content now, you just choose a niche. So many people are Some people that were advised like that, they chose a niche. They said, okay, we want to just do cooking. And that cooking, they have been on that for 3 years. They are not moving forward, they are not moving backward, and they do not want to change. Because, oh, what will people say? That's the danger of choosing a niche. Why not try your hands on one or two things? Try cooking, try singing, try dancing, try talk show, try teaching. When you try your hands on like 4 things on one channel, yes, I said it again, I'm saying it again. Try teaching, try cooking, try preaching, try dancing, try talk shows. Those things you know how to do, try it on your channel, because you don't know, it's not only one thing you know how to do. So you're good at, maybe you know how to plait, you know how to sew, you know how to teach, you also know how to cook. Try them on your channel. Then in the long run, you compare them, you check them. Oh, this one is actually, each time I post sewing, I get more engagement or more likes or more views on sewing. Or each time I post plating, I get more, what is it called? More likes or more views or more this thing. It is with that you have to choose what you want to do. That should be like 1 year after. But you just take your camera now and you go online and listen to all these big content creators, and they are like, choose a niche, and you're there, you just choose one thing and you are stuck there for years. There is no improvement. Okay, some are lucky when they choose one niche, it works for them. It might not work for you. Why not try something else? Forget what people will say. Even people will come on your content, your comment section, they'll be like, oh, you have gone out of content, you don't know. Don't mind them. Try the next one. You understand? Try the next one. Don't be stuck. Don't stuck yourself with one thing, and at the end it's not yielding results, and you're still stuck with it. You are there because they told you to choose a niche. Now, on my Facebook, I've been able to know what I want to do. Actually, I do well in all of them. If I'm making hair here, it goes well. If I'm cooking, it goes well. If I'm teaching, it goes well. If I'm dancing, it goes well. So should I say that I have 4 niche? Because they are all going. So you will not tell me, okay, drop this one and do this one. No, they are all working for me. So I don't need to fuckingly choose a niche. So don't come at me with this saying of choose a niche, choose a niche. No, it does not work for anybody. Now let me tell you something. This niche thing is not working. Why I said it's not working? Okay, it might, let me skip that. It might be working for some people. Now let me tell you something. If you see now, you see that even those chefs that you know that okay, they are doing well as chefs, they are now including lifestyles. They are now putting comedies, they are putting dance, and you are still stuck at one thing. You're doing sewing online and it's not working. You're still there. Oh, that's the niche I chose. That it will get better. It will get better. 2 years. I think the highest you should try a niche or try to figure out a niche should be highest 1 year. Should be 1 year. If you are patient enough to wait for 1 year. Do you get? It should just be 1 year. Within 1 year, you have been able to figure out, oh, it's not working. Let me try something else. You understand? So when you want to create content, or the reason when you choose to be a content creator, try not to stuck yourself one place. To keep yourself one place. If you know how to cook, try cooking. If you know how to sew, try sewing. If you know how to wash, Start, if you know how to play it online. If you know how to dance, dance. Instead, you name it lifestyle. Any person that sees your page, your channel, and sees that what is there is content creator and lifestyle vlog or whatever, the person will know that, okay, I'm expecting all these things. But you just go to your this thing channel and you wrote Sandra's Kitchen, or you wrote sewing only, and you are stuck with it. At the end, you'll be like, I've been on YouTube for years and it's not working. Have you tried other things? Have you tried it? Have you been able to check other things to find out where your niche really lies? Don't say, okay, because you posted one video of sewing and it did well, you say, okay, that is it. And after that first video, the second video, third video, fourth video, it's not doing well and you're still stuck. When they ask you, you said, oh, they said I should choose a niche. Content creating itself, I think, to me, should involve everything. Because even your chef online now is doing comedy. Your chef right now is doing market vlog. Your chef right now is doing a family lifestyle. It's no longer depending on that cooking alone. He's trying his hands in other things. So we are all upcoming content creators, and I think this should be the best thing to do. Don't just come online and choose a niche. Don't. If you choose a niche, you're going to struggle. Give it, let's say, 6 months to 1 year. Then you can now decide, okay, this is what I can do very well, or this is what people are paying attention to. So guys, that is basically why I'm here. I'm here to tell you that choose that thing you know you can do. Don't abandon that channel and start waiting for when. See, some people created content channel, like they said, I want to create content in the beginning of this year. I want to create content, and they'll be like, oh, I don't have camera. Oh, I don't have tripod. Oh, I don't have this. I don't have that. Have you tried videoing yourself like this and posting? And see how it works. Keeping your phone with water bottle, water can behind it, and standing before it and dance and post. Have you tried it? Have you tried giving someone your phone to hold and video you while you do something, instead of waiting till you have money for camera, for because you want to have that perfect video? Of course, you're going to end this year not achieving anything, and next year you will still have another list of things you want to do for the year listed out, and at the end you end up not getting anyone. The moment you decide to create content, be ready for everything. Try your hands in all the things you know how to do. If you know how to cook, cook and post. If you know how to sew, sew and post it. If you know how to shop, like, you know that some people have shopping as you know, some of us don't like shopping. Like me, I don't like going to market, but I know I like cooking. Some of us don't like washing, but we like spreading clothes. So there's something you know how to do. Not one, not two. Try all of them. Then you now compare the one that is doing well. You know that that is your niche. So don't come and bug us with New Year resolution again this year. This next year now you start, in few days time now you come and tell us, oh, these are your New Year resolution, your New Year decision and all that. Please, let's help ourselves. Let's help ourselves. Unnecessary competition is not. Don't put yourself in unnecessary competition. Don't go to where you are not invited. Don't do the things that will give you, will bring, like, will cause you sadness. You know, try to drink water and mind your damn business. Try to mind your business. Like, look for a way to always mind your business. You will see that you will experience peace in 2025. So much peace that you will be glad you listened to my voice this night. But when you are there, they are invited, you want to go to all the parties, you want to attend you want to be everywhere. You end up not giving yourself peace of mind because you want to do a show, you want to compete, you want to tell them that you too you can. Others may, but you may not. Others may go out there, shine like stars, but you may not. So don't try to do too much, okay? Let's keep 2025 straight and simple. Don't bombard yourself with stress. Don't bombard yourself with stress, so much stress. Okay? Do the things you know how to do and leave the rest for God. God too is there. It's true that He wants to see your effort. He wants to see your inputs. Yeah. He wants to see what you can do. He wants to see, because He said He will bless the works of our hands. So if you don't have any work in your hand, what will He bless? Of course, you have something to do for God to bless you. So why not do your part by bringing something onto Him and presenting it to Him and say, God, this is what I have in my hands. Remember your word that say that you're going to bless the works of our hands. And definitely He's going to bless. Be it that camera that you want to use and create your content, be it that tripod, you just bring it to Him and say, oh, 2025 is not going to end. Even if you have not started content, you want to start. You have the mind of creating content. You understand? Don't be in a haste. Don't be in a hurry. Don't kill your channel by yourself. Don't, overdo things. Don't overdo. My dog is barking, guys. My dog will be like, what is happening? This woman, you are awake by this time. Because I'm hardly awake by this time. It's just that I feel like talking to so many people this night. That's why I'm here. You understand? I think it's a very great idea to speak to people when you don't feel like sleeping. Pass knowledge to people. So, what I'm trying to say is don't do too much. The little you want to do, please put in your effort and you're going to see it blessed. And another thing I want to tell you people about social media, it doesn't work like magic. It's not magic. It's not magic. It doesn't happen at once. It takes process. It takes time. It takes your input. It takes your, it's true that you just wake up or sometimes you just make a post in the night and you find out that post is just there, nothing is happening. And you wake up the following day and that post might just go viral. That's one thing about social media. Just be consistent. Be there. YouTube will be like, oh, this person is serious. Not when you post one, you go and stay as if you're acting movie. You post one, you go and stay 3 years before coming back. No. If you really want to be a content creator, you have it in mind, start today. Start something. Take away that shame of what would people say I'm creating content? What would they say? They will say I'm creating content. They will say, keep that aside. Nobody fits you. Nobody cares about you. Nobody's going to feed you. Nobody's going to provide. Even if there's anybody providing for you right now, they are not going to continue providing for you. So move out there and look for something to do. If you want to create content, have patience. Keep posting. I have a channel that I created this channel. It's been long I created that channel. Like, it's just a channel. It's there with zero subscribers. 4 days ago, I decided to post a short. I posted one, the first shot, second shot, third shot, my dancing video and all that. I posted. And before you know it, I have like 36 subscribers right now on that channel. I say it is not up to 1 week I logged into that channel and indicated my interest that I want to create content with that channel. Guys, now I am like 35 subscribers on that channel. Like, what YouTube wants is to see your interest, to see how serious you are. That's what YouTube wants. They want to see how serious you are. Oh, this person is serious. Then they will help you push your videos. Don't get yourself confused. Don't get yourself confused. Don't get yourself worked out. Don't do because others are doing. Don't. I'm saying it again. Don't say, oh, Esther is there. Let me just go and do it. No, do it because you really want to do it. Not because Esther or Sarah or Miriam or Mariam or Victory is doing it. No. Do it because you are led to. Do it because you have the zeal to. Do it because you have the interest. Do it because you like it. Do it because you know that the outcome is going to be great. Do it because it's your passion. Do it because you have determination. Start small. Don't be afraid to start small. Don't be scared to start small. You're going to move higher. You're going to move beyond your own imagination. You're just going to move. So keep going, okay? Let me be an encouragement to you this night because I'm also talking to myself. Keep going. It's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. Just keep moving. Definitely going to get better. No matter what, as long as you keep doing something, it's going to get better. Okay, guys? I love you guys so much. And I appreciate your concern. Thank you for being here with me. Snow VR. I don't know what your plans are this night. You're actually here to scare me, but I refuse to budge. I feel like sleeping, guys. It's morning, early in the morning. So, guys, I'm trying to make this video. Good night, everyone. Good night. Someone should say good night. If you're online, say good night. Please, if you're online, type good night. See you tomorrow. Guys, I need to go to bed because I'm looking worn out, all worn out, stressed up. My dog is seriously barking. My dog will be like, what's happening, mama? My dog have never seen me awake by this time. The dog knows that we sleep early, so I'll be like, what are they doing? What is she doing that she's awake by this time? So I think my dog is concerned. He's concerned about me. So guys, I'm going to go to bed. But if you are here, say hi first. Say hi. If you're online right now, say hi. I have something to tell you. Nobody wants to say hi. Feel like you guys are not hearing me. Hi. feeling sleepy.